Alright, here I am at the treadmill. Like I said, I have all this energy, so I was like, let me take my work lunch. So I like to go at a certain speed and then do like a sprint, but because I'm in my work clothes, I'm not doing that. So I'll try my best to show me. Alright, here we go. Yee! Hey! I love walking in here when I'm in my work clothes because people just be staring and I'm like, y'all fuckers have no idea. Like, I could care less, man. It's like, when you get all this energy and you're just sitting at your desk and at a computer all day, no. So I'm coming to this gym. I'm gonna do my treadmill walking, as you can see. And I usually wear my arm bracelet thing with my phone in it. So that's why I'm like, I'm only gonna show so much and then I'm gonna get into it. So right now I'm listening to the Janet Jackson song that I was talking about. It's just getting me hyped and I'm like, yes. So yeah, I like to do like a walk, then a jog, then a walk, then like a sprint. I prefer sprints, but because, like I said, I'm in my work clothes, I'm not trying to do too much. And then that's where I'm at so far. So, yeah, a lot of these people are like university students and stuff. So I'm like, y'all have no idea. Like, wait until you get full-time job and then you're like, damn, I'm stuck in the office. Like, I got all this energy. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, so. Yeah, all right. Let me get to this song and I have to take a video. This is one of my dream cars, a Corvette convertible, baby. I just parked my car. And I'm here at the gym, like I said, for the moment. So let me get my butt in here. Oh, I wanted to quickly say, what jump-started me into just thinking about my growth as well is actually one of my favorite Janet Jackson songs, and I was listening to it yesterday and it just clicked. Like, I was like, ah, yes, like I have been progressing in my life, because I started thinking about her life as well as one of my birthday twins, Miss Nia Long, and I'm like, why are both of these sexy women and, you know, just like gorgeous are single? You know what I'm saying? And then I realized, oh, like, you know, they're content in their life, you know, and they're single, they're enjoying life. So I was like, you know what, that's like me. So I have them as role models, and it's like, just jump started me. So yeah, so I was like, excellent. And yeah, let me get to this gym, and then yeah, and this is what I'm wearing. But you'll see, I'll try to do my best to capture me because I don't have a tripod or anything like that. But yeah, all right, bye. All right, so I'm gonna do a quick video. So here I am sitting in my car and I'm at work. I'm here during my work lunch. I just started, so I have an hour. I am full of energy, honey, like major energy. I'm naturally energetic, and I cannot sit in an office all day long. I get cabin fever, and so there's moments like this where I have to get out, and my goal is to help me is either I would walk in this parking lot, because a lot of people do that on their breaks, and then so I did it, but I run because I have just all this energy. I have to get out. It's so much like that. And I get it all the time. And so this is why I cannot wait for my next career direction. I'm pivoting into a new industry. It's not necessarily new in the sense of like what I love to do, which is drive and travel, as you can see. But what I will be driving will be brand new to me, and I'm super excited. I won't give any more than that. And then, so right now I'm gonna head to the gym, and I will show a brief video of me just being like working out, just maybe about 10 minutes, because I don't want to take up all of my work lunch, and I'm not in my workout clothes. So yeah. And on that note of what I mentioned earlier, so I am just realizing, like, my life is yet again, you know, I'm growing. I'm honestly seeing that in my life again, and I love that. I had something that occurred recently where I'm single for almost 6 years in November, and I cannot wait to hit that milestone. But I've been telling myself, you know what, I'll gradually open up. And so recently I told a woman that I met a few months prior that I have a crush on her, because I just like the energy that, you know, she exudes, and I just like her. That's it. Like, I was not expecting anything else. And then she's like, thank you for letting me know, but I only see you as a friend. So I was like, you know what, that's fine. I've had this happen, you know, in my past. And now that I'm older as well, like, I was like, oh wow, you know, it's just, I gave it a try, and it felt good. It reminded me of my childhood, just letting somebody know that I like them. Because like I said, it's almost 6 years. So for me to do that, because I'm so focused on building my next career that I have not even looked in that direction other than 1 or 2 other times. But even then, it was still like, I just like you, like, and that's it. But yeah, it feels so good that I was able to like express that. And I was like, that's all it was. It's literally like, it's my childhood feeling of just like, I like you. And just leave it at that. Like, nothing else. You know what I'm saying? And so that just got me thinking. That was dealing with the North Node in Aquarius eclipse, as well as the South Node in Leo eclipse. That actually affected my energy specifically, because that fit into my 5th house. So my South Node in Scorpio is in the 5th house, and I have a stellium in Scorpio. So Sun, Mercury, Saturn, Pluto, South Node. So that South Node got like, yep. And it just made me have a realization of the growth I've had in my life. For me to even go that route of how guarded and closed down I am of anybody is like, for me to open up like that, I'm like, I am proud of myself. I am growing. And then that leads into what I mentioned with building my next career. I'm pivoting in another direction, and I will mention about that next week, because that's when it's pivotal. And I've been planning this out. Like, I plan in advance for things, so I pay attention to my intuition. And also I have my moon in Aquarius, so the North Node in Aquarius is pivotal as well. But yeah, so let me go to this gym. Like I said, I will show a video, but I just wanted to mention that. And I am just, oh my goodness, like, my energy is zinging right now. And it's because of that, because I'm itching to like say something, because it's super exciting energy and news, like, for my future. And I'm like, yes, it's something I enjoy doing, and I'm like, I can't wait. And so yeah, so you'll get an update on that next week. All right, and you will actually get to see where I work inside my work office as well, because it'll be my last time you know, showing that kind of stuff before I move on. So that's what I'll say. All right, bye. And today is Tuesday, August. Hey, somebody's walking by, so I love his beautiful locks. Let me see if he'll walk. Yeah, let me see if I can show. I'm trying not to show his face. But like, look how long his locks are. I told him, like, your locks are absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, here we go. Voila! He's like, thank you, your hair is gorgeous. So yeah, so I always give compliments. All right, let me go to this gym. And like I said, you'll see me working out. Like I said, I don't have my work clothes, so it's only gonna be brief. And then I have to head back to work. But all right, bye. Oh, and it's around 11:38 a.m. right now on Tuesday, August 25th, 2026. And rest in power to Aaliyah and her makeup artist, Eric, and all the other individuals that were on the aircraft. I was almost 17 years old when she passed away. I remember I just finished roller skating, which was one of my favorite things to do. And when I got home, I saw on the news that she suddenly passed. And she was definitely somebody, a lot of my clothing style is influenced by, along with TLC and a few others. So Gwen Stefani, and yeah. But rest in power. All right, bye.